to take food from patients in our hospitals to some of the NGOs to feed them because they didn't have food for the evening, and some of them had not been bathed for days, and this was in February of this year.
How Dr. Ernest Kinoshi describes the situation when he took over the reins at the Department of Health in Gauteng. Earlier this week, Health Ombudsman Professor Malagapuru Makgoba disclosed that 118 patients had died as a result of being moved from Life Esidimeni. But Kinoshi says there were more deaths after the release of Makgoba's report. 7 of these at NGOs.
23 deaths have happened in the 8 months from February to date. So 141 of the former Life Esidimeni mental health care users have now demised if we continue to track them on.
Yes.
But Kinoshi's figures were questioned.
What I'm putting to you is that this list is not accurate.
The list is as accurate as it can be with the information that we have, Council. And if there are any recorded deaths that we don't know of, we should be told about them.
And then tough questions on why only a few post-mortems were conducted and why officials, including the project manager Levi Mosanori, have not been held to account.
I'm just going to put it to you that for these families, I mean, how are they supposed to find closure if a number of individuals who was intricately involved in this project has not even been investigated by the department? But let's leave it at that.
Kinoshi says police and the SIU are probing the circumstances of the deaths. He says 5 officials from the department were found guilty and served with final warning letters. Well, it's been an emotional roller coaster for the families seeking answers to their loved ones' deaths. Well, a social worker who attended to some of the patients and victims is expected to take the stand next. She's expected to reveal some of the appalling conditions at the unlicensed NGOs. Criselda Lewis, SABC News, in Parktown, Johannesburg.